and today we're here to review the As Seen on TV product, the Titan Peeler. And here's what you're going to get in the kit. Here's what we ordered and here's what we got. We got the Titan Peeler. As you can see here, it's a dual blade peeler. We're going to put this to the test in a minute. It came with this mini mandolin slicing board that works with the Titan Peeler. We're going to show you how to do that. And it also came with this julienne peeler. And what this has is 12 blades in it that as you're peeling, it cuts simultaneously. So then you get those nice julienne cuts that we're going to show you with some carrots and some cucumbers here shortly. Let's move into the tests. And as you can see, we're going to use the vegetables that we have in front of us as well as the cheese to show you how this Titan Peeler really performs. Okay, so for the first part of our test, we're going to just use the Titan Peeler. Here it's double bladed with a carrot. We have the carrots in front of us. Just grab a carrot and show you how this works. So they recommend you start at the top. It's extremely sharp. So if you start at the top and work away from your hands, it's probably safer. But to show you that it is two-bladed, as you go back and forth like that, it peels both ways. So, I mean, just as easy as that. I don't think I've ever used a peeler that seems like it's as sharp as this, and it's so easy to use. You know, anyone can do that. And again, it works both ways. So if you're working both ways, cutting both ways, that's the result that you're going to end up with. Perfectly peeled carrot. For that first test, we use a carrot. It's a pretty thin skinned vegetable, pretty easy to peel. We're going to move on. Here we have potatoes, which is what a lot of us use these peelers for. Let's just see how it works on a potato. Again, you want to work away from your fingers because it is extremely sharp. So just like that, working away from your fingers, I've never peeled a potato so easily. And then if you hold it in your hand and you want to go back and forth, you can actually go back and forth and it will cut both ways. It will peel both ways as you're doing it. Let's go ahead and put the potato down, reach for a cucumber. Now a cucumber is a larger vegetable. Again, not a problem. Yeah, you want to pick it up in your hand. Just be careful of the blades, they are extremely sharp. I mean, that's just going ahead and that's peeling both ways. Go right up to the top. Not a problem. Then you can peel away from you when you get to that point. And obviously that's what you get. Just like that, that quickly. Okay, so we've all seen the infomercial. And so far so good, the Titan Peeler is doing a nice job. Now you're probably not going to find anything thicker or harder to peel than a squash. And in the infomercial, he takes the Titan Peeler and puts it into the squash and says, you know, it's just that sharp. I'm going to give that a shot. As you can see, you know, that really wasn't a hoax. It is that sharp. I mean, it's not really cut into it, although the teeth are hanging on to the squash, and it's just kind of hanging there. So let's just go ahead and start and try to peel the squash. Again, I mean, you can tell that this is a thicker skin. It seems like it's just pulling a little harder through the skin, but again, not a problem to peel. Let me remove that sticker and show you the dual action. I mean, because this peeler works both ways, it just makes it that much faster to peel whatever you're peeling. Gets you right up into the top. You can work away from your hand, which is nice. You don't have to worry about getting cut. And just like that, you know, our squash is peeled. So for the final test of this Titan Peeler using some vegetables, the only thing we have left is an onion. Now, I've never used a peeler to peel an onion, but he does it in the infomercial, and he says that it's a tear-free way to peel an onion. Let's go ahead and give that a shot and see how it works out. With all the other vegetables that I've been using, I've been peeling them long ways. This one, we'll just grab the peeler and work our way around the onion. As you can see, just like that, it pulls off, you know, most of the skin is already off the onion. Work your way up. And really, I'm having no sensation of tearing up, and usually if I cut, you know, into an onion or anything like that, I definitely do get that sensation. But so far, you know, nothing. Little skin gets caught up in the blades. Not too hard, just be careful when you clear it out. But I would definitely say that that's pretty flawless for peeling an onion, something I've never done before. So as you can see, we put the Titan Peeler to test with vegetables, and it was awesome. Now we're going to move on to a part of the test that might be a little harder. What we have here is a block of cheddar cheese, not exactly the hardest cheese like a Parmesan, but we're going to see if the Titan Peeler can actually peel slices of cheese. So just simply start on the side. I mean, that's beautiful how that worked. So simple. You know, it cuts through like, it's so sharp, it's really effortless to cut through. And look at those consistent cheddar peels that you're getting. They're just unbelievable. If you want to garnish a dish with this or put out some crackers, you know, just as like a light snack, it's It's incredible how thin and consistent all this is. You know, you can sit there and do more. Remember, it's both ways, so you could, you know, peel up and down on it. Lovely. I mean, it worked beautifully for the cheddar as well as the vegetables. Let's move on and show you how some of these other tools work with the Titan Peeler. So the Titan Peeler is no doubt a great product. Let's move on to some of the other things you get when you buy the Titan Peeler. And this is the julienne cutter. Now again, this is a peeler, as well as these 12 blades are designed to cut it as you peel it. So you get that julienne cut. Let's go ahead and grab a carrot. Show you how it works on a carrot. Again, when you run it down, you're peeling. And as you're peeling, remember, go away from your fingers. Look at these juliennes that you're getting. I mean, just like that, you can get a little quicker when you get some more. Just like that. Look at the carrots. Nice julienne carrots. We're going to go ahead and move on. Try cucumber. Be great to garnish a salad with on top of your salads. How about you want to put a little in a stir fry? I'll have to clear the blades out. See, with the 12 additional blades that kind of sometimes can clog, there's like some skin in there. I mean, how about that though? You can't get much easier than that. Let me show you the result. So look at these julienne cuts. They're kind of connected. Yeah, because they're wet, but there you go. Nice julienne. Garnish your salads with this, stir fry again. That's just a nice device to have. A lot easier to make these cuts. This is wonderful. We're going to test out how this mini mandolin slicer works with the Titan Peeler. Installation is easy. Simply slide it through the inside of the Titan Peeler here. Then when you get the blades down here seated, you're going to turn the Titan Peeler, and now it's going to be locked in place on the mandolin. So then you want to hold it on an angle like that. Let's just start with some carrots and show you how this works. Sliding it back and forth. I mean, just like that, you have carrot slices. This would be perfect for a stew, nice for a stir fry as well. Move on. How about a potato? Unpeeled potato. Like that. I mean, thinly sliced. This is beautiful. A peeled potato, similar. I mean, no different. Just have no skin on the outside. Cucumber. Want to garnish a salad with this? Just like that. Thinly sliced, I mean, paper thin and consistent. I mean, this mandolin, this is a nice thing. You can even make, you know, go all day. It's quick, it's easy, and just like that, look at these slices. They're wonderful. Okay, you just saw all of our tests with the Titan Peeler. And let's be honest, I mean, every once in a while, there's just a product that comes along that's a home run. The Titan Peeler is no doubt one of those. It's the best peeler that I've ever used in my life. It's so easy, and the dual action makes it so convenient that you don't have to always go back to the top. Again, when you get used to it and when you get used to using it, it's probably a lot safer. You can just go back and forth. Or if you just want to play it safe, hold the top and just peel it down away from your hands. It's extremely safe, and it's a great kitchen product. Star Reviews has no problem giving this our best review of 6 out of 6 stars. It's just one of those as-seen on TV products that does exactly what they say it's going to do in the infomercial and performs wonderfully. Be sure to check out our as-seen on TV product reviews on our blog at starreviews.com.